What's up, YouTube fam? It's great to see y'all again. Thank y'all for joining. I just want to say that today is going to be a self-care day. It's one of my favorite days that I do at least a few times a year, called my little tourist day. Not like a tourist, because I am a tourist, but tourist. But nonetheless, on those tourist days, I usually just go into the city. I don't drive in the city because parking can be monstrous, so I just leave it alone. I just take the train. It's very relaxing sometimes, just to chill out and not have to worry about driving, parking, dealing with crazy DC, Maryland, Virginia drivers all the time. I will be going to the city, checking out Rubell Museum, which has been on my list at least for like 2 years, maybe 3 at this point, and I just never been. Pretty much been to like all the other museums in DC. But yeah, with this one, I'm very interested in seeing what their exhibit looks like. Hopefully it's not too crowded. And after that, I'll probably just walk around in the city. There's this place, Union Market. You may know of it, may not. Well, Union Market, I'm gonna go ahead and get me some food, go get me some lunch. I don't know what I feel like I wanna eat. I'm trying to eat healthy. And I just wanna make sure that I look my best, skin looking good, because it's all part of the self-care. And yeah, we're gonna go to Union Market for a little bit, grab a little snack or two, and hit one of my favorite vinyl shops in the city. Hopefully I don't find nothing, because I don't need to spend no more money. Y'all seeing this? Hell, if I buy any vinyls, because I got a huge collection now and I don't need no more right now. Emphasis on the right now. But anywho, I'm going to the museum. Come with me on this little fun adventure. See y'all there. All right, so we are back, Rubell Museum. Let's get into it. Rubell Museum is a museum that I've been wanting to go to for like, I would say like 3 years at this point. And I've always known, like heard a lot of good things about it. Just like the exhibits are very unique and different from what DC usually has to offer for museums. So it's always been on my radar, but I was just like, you know what? Today's gonna be the day that I go to Rubell Museum. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Worth the wait, I would say. The exhibit was fairly small compared to like most museums that I go to in DC, but the amount of art pieces that they did have in there were very good. And it made you really think a lot, especially with like the message that they were trying to get across. I think my favorite ones were probably the American flag one. What was the other one? Oh, the Venn diagram one, where you have like the candles like spinning in a circle and then creates this perfect Venn diagram. I found that was very interesting from like an engineering standpoint, because I'm like, how do you do that? Like the timing, the aim of it, like how do you do that? But anywho, I think the one that really stuck to me the most was the one with the antlers, the black family with the antlers. So it was like a father, mother, and then their child. Personally, I haven't been to a museum that really stood out to me a lot, where it made me really think and ponder a lot. With the scavenger hunt portion of it, like it really made me more present and more mindful in the moment of what all was going on. So I thoroughly like appreciated them for like having that. I enjoyed Rubell Museum. It made me really think a lot as far as just how does this, like what made them like think about these different, like, first of all, where does all the creativity come from with all these skills? Because like even me being like an artist, like I've been doing sketching since I was like 8 or 9 years old, and we'll maybe cover that in another video, like how these people can just think of these different things and just put them all together, and then it just looks so good. So as an artist, looking at another artist's work is very inspiring. And so honestly, I would give this whole museum like, I would say about an 8 out of 10. Despite it being like a little bit smaller than what I thought it would be, there were plenty of like different art exhibits that the museum had to offer. So in my opinion, it was a great museum. If you're in the DC area, or if you live in DC, hey, I definitely recommend checking it out. So that's my little 2 cents on that. So next place I went to right after Rubell Museum was this vinyl shop called Birdland, which is not too far away from the next destination I went to, which I'll cover later. And the vinyl shop, I love it. It's a great vinyl shop. The last time I was there, I found What's the 411 by Mary J. Blige. Great, great, great album. Just chef's kiss for a debut album. Mary, you did your thing. So with the museum, no, not the museum, God, no. So with the vinyl shop, unfortunately, I did not find any vinyls that I did not already have, or some of them I just really didn't care for. But fortunately, my wallet thanked me, because my wallet's like, stop spending money, because you already got too much at the house. Cut it out. So after the vinyl shop, went to my good old favorite food spot as a tourist. I am a foodie. I went to Union Market. Yes, Union Market. I don't know why I'm talking like this, because I just feel like I'm so excited when it comes to food. As a tourist, I love food, so I'm gonna go where the food is. So, Union Market. I usually have a hard time deciding what I want in Union Market. So many different cuisines from all over the place. But I end up going to this place. Dang, I can't think of the name of it. But anywho, had a chicken shawarma from there. Really, really good. 8 out of 10. So overall, the day was pretty good. And like just starting the day off of listening to, well, not starting the day off, but starting the train ride with my favorite podcaster, Jay Shetty. If you have not heard of Jay Shetty, he has 2 amazing books, 8 Rules of Love and Think Like a Monk. Thoroughly enjoy them. His podcast, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. So listening to that, literally getting my day started. And funny enough, the video or the podcast itself was covering a topic that is near and dear to me in this moment right now as I'm talking to you guys. That just, there's no such thing as overnight success. And I'm not using this like wanting this platform to look for overnight success, but I want to be able to have a community to reach out to, talk a little bit about lifestyle, about growth, like I said, the fitness, and just be present. And like I said, just go about like just showing like what life looks like, the ups and downs. I don't know, I'm getting a little bit too deep into this and I shouldn't be on this part, but I don't know, I might keep it in the video, I might not, it might be a little footage, but just listening to that podcast was really good to me. So yeah, I feel like one of the things that I'm coming off of right now is dealing with toxic productivity, especially just with like work, achieving personal goals, in which there's nothing wrong to be wanting to strive for like a lot of things that you want to see for your life. Like the biggest thing for me is like fitness. Like my fitness journey has been a off and on cycle for years, but now I feel like I'm in a good place with that. But also just like realizing that toxic productivity can do a lot to you as far as your like mental health, your physical, emotional, spiritual well-being. Like there's so many different things that toxic productivity has done. In this day and age, people are like, oh, we gotta hustle. It's hustle, hustle, hustle. No days off. We're working hard. Where's no rest? No. Cut the cameras, because we not doing all that. Like cut the BS. I'm not doing all that, because as human beings, we're made to rest. We're created to do a lot of great things, but we also need rest. Rest is crucial. Just like with working out, you have sore muscles. You need rest to rebuild those muscles so that way they can grow stronger. Same thing with life. That's how I look at it. So if y'all want me to talk about toxic productivity, how that look for me, where I am now with acknowledging it, and what am I doing, the steps that I'm taking to just be more present and get away from that, let me know in the comments below. So if I should talk about it, I will. Because like I said, it's a whole video that I can really go in about. So just let me know. So overall, I feel like the day was a win. Taking the time to nurture myself, so that way going into the week, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling energized, and I'm feeling happy, and I'm feeling satisfied with all that's going on. So I feel like I've done enough talking for this video. So come with me as I do a little bit of yoga and just winding down for the evening as a whole.